What's going on, Aries? Welcome to your weekly forecast for the week of November 16th through November 22nd of 2020. Brian here. I appreciate you for joining me. Pretty big week. I would say it's a good week for Aries overall. You got Mars fully, stationed direct, but it's going to start picking up some pace moving forward here in your first house. This is great. I mean, this is really going to start to let you put yourself out there, put your passion out there, be courageous for your own desires, and to start really making big things happen in your life. And, you've done enough work at looking at the mirror, if you will, and finding out what you desire and what you need to do in life. And it's time to go this week and make it happen. That sun at 27 degrees this week is going to finish up in Scorpio, and it's going to make the sextile to Saturn and the moon at the same time. Also, while Venus is squaring Saturn in your 7th house. So this is definitely, where are you going to put your energy? And I think that, it's definitely a time to be responsible for who you want to move forward with, who you want to merge with, and to not restrict yourself from the beauty that other people can bring you by being true to yourself, letting your desires out there and being courageous for what you want. And, it's definitely one of those times where with Venus square Saturn and the moon, this is going to bring up a lot of emotions about who you want to spend time with and who you want to be with and who's kind of on the mission to go further with you. And, I would say that overall with the sun making the sextile, if there's a deep connection and you feel it in your soul, and if you don't know, then that you just don't know, right? You're not sure. And if there's uncertainty, this is where you have to, that square is really playing in, is you have to go deep within yourself to find out who you want to be with in life, whether it's somebody you're already with, somebody you want to be with, if you're already in a relationship, is it moving forward? Is it progressing towards the future that you really desire? And definitely one of those weeks to go and go deep within to find that. The sun's going to move into Sag, your 9th house, on Saturday. So by next weekend, it's shifting into that 9th house vibes. And I think you got to explore new possibilities in life and take in information and be able to really look to expand on what you've learned about yourself and who you want to merge with, and what's the buried treasure in your life, and are you going to uncover that? Venus is also same time that the sun moves into just before it actually, but next weekend, Venus is going to move into your 8th house. So this is definitely, more of that weekend. It's just a big shift coming into next weekend where if relationships aren't deep and there's not a soulmate vibe, you have to look into your future and into yourself and into your own desires and make that call for yourself. And, I think that surface level things just aren't going to do it for Aries right now. There's got to be something more, and there's just got to be that deeper connection, and you definitely need to find that deep connection with yourself, even if you're not looking for relationships in other people, to find that deep connection and value to yourself as we move into Venus in Scorpio and the sun in Sagittarius. What horizons are you going to expand in your life now that you've done the Mars retrograde in your first house? It's time to put that intention out there to make your life better and go towards the future. With Jupiter now in front of Pluto, what major transformations are you making in your life to take you farther, to hit new goals, to reach the top of your mountain? And it's a pretty good week. I would say overall, Aries definitely has some nice stuff going on here with the way things are transiting, and Mars going direct in the first house. Mercury is going to oppose Uranus this week for the third and final time of this little cycle, and Venus, I keep calling Mercury Venus. Mercury's also going to leave shadow period at that 11th degree this week. So definitely, one of those weeks where shocking information can come, and I think you have to really find what you value and be able to release what doesn't value. And if it's bringing you down mentally, whether it's dealing with other people or yourself, it's time to let go of that and let Uranus shock you into something amazing, and detach from what isn't bringing you happiness in life so that you can expand and move into a place that is going to make your life what you want, because you got to do that for yourself. And it's definitely it's a powerful week, I would say, to get ready to shift into a place where you can find new horizons, where you can, take in new information and be honest with yourself about what you truly want moving forward. And, we do get the first quarter square next weekend too, when the moon moves into Pisces. So this is definitely like a dreamy time where if you can dream it, you can make it happen, but you have to do that for yourself from inside. Card for the week is the King of Cups reversed. I would say that, if you don't have like that strong emotional connection to yourself and that strength to really make your future what you want it to, you could feel a little left, a little like you don't have power, like this Mars retrograde took some power from you, but really it was just trying to put you deeper inside yourself so that you can make things happen. And if you put that strong emotion out there for the week, make it happen, expand, really, don't restrict yourself from emotions with the moon on Saturn this week. And I think it's a good time. Just got to like explore a little bit. I think there's definitely an exploration going on. Who you want to merge with? Do you need to merge with yourself more? Questions you got to ask yourself, I would say. And I wish you the best, Aries. I hope you have a great week. Love you very much. Peace.